Hello everybody, welcome back to KsToysStore. As you can see right in front of me, we got CaseH. This is the long-awaited CaseH that has been, I think, talked about a bit online, but hasn't really hit the shelves. Here in Australia, it has finally hit the shelves in the month of June. So as you can see, we are now going straight into it to review it, to open it. Well, as you can see, it's already open at the top because, we have to take some photos and actually make sure that it's all there. So as you can see, it's a new box, so it's got whole new content. I can tell you that there are new characters, and I would say slightly variant characters, but also, down here, I just want to point out that this is made in Thailand. So for all the previous car characters that we've seen, it should have been made in China. So if you take it by the different location made, that counts as a new variant, then these are all new variant characters because they are made in Thailand, not China. So, but I'm not used to the term variant with these ones because China and Thailand, they're still technically the same character, but with some slight differences, slight color changes, slight tones. You get the idea. So anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight into this box. Enough of me talking. So I'm going to go straight into this. There are a few new characters like never seen before. I think there's at least 2 of them. And there's different, I want to say different brand of characters. Like, you know what? Stop talking. I'll get straight into it. So, opening the box, let's have a look. So, there they all are. 24 characters just waiting to be seen. Hold on, I'll just... And yes, by the way, I am using a different setup here, so everything's going to feel a little different to what I'm normally doing, but hopefully it's still good. So there you are, all happy faces. I think some of you can see a few of the new characters. If not, let's get straight into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll this back. Alright, so I'm going to start down here and work my way through to the end. Alright, so first character down here, we've seen this guy before. This is Meta with the sign. The last time we saw Meta with the sign was back in, what was it? December 2023. I was trying to remember what case he's from, but can't really remember it. You will only find one of Meta with the sign in this pack. So, hello again, Meta. Lovely sign. Now, I'm not going to focus too much on color difference between the variants. So, like I said, this one is Thailand and the other one is China. I'm not going to focus too much on that. If anything really does stand out, I will note it. But at the moment, if it's something slight, I really just want to show you what's in this pack and then moving on. So, Meta with the sign, nice to see you and goodbye. Alright, so the next character I'm pulling out is, now this one, this is what I was talking about, a new brand, because as you can see, this is part of the Global Races Cup. So you got, if I don't butcher the name, Francesco Bernoulli. So as you can see, he's slightly different with the GRC coloring and branding on his on the fin, with some slight colorations. I think the last time we ever saw Francesco, and as you can see, he's a 2024 with this GRC. The last time we saw Francesco appear as just a normal one was in August 2022. Again, don't know what the year was, what the case was, but that's the last time we saw him release. Now, there is actually 2 of him. I think he is the next one here. Yes, oh, I'm sorry, everyone fell out. So, as you can see, there's 2 of them in this box. Nice to see you again, Francesco. And let's check it. Alright, so the next one that kind of fell out is, what's this? New character. Yes, Jessica Carvill. To be honest, I'm not sure where I've seen her in the movies or in the series. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know this one. This one is in the B movie, isn't it? This is when Lightning McQueen and Meta get to be President and Deputy Hazard. Am I right? Maybe? I don't know. I think she is. She seems like it with that clipboard in her hand. I think that's where she's from. I just can't remember. But she is a new 2024 character. So nice to see you, Jessica. There is only one of this in the box. So she will be very sought after. Moving on. Alright, so the next character we have here is Copter. Now, I don't think nothing really is different about Caffey here. No, nothing stands out. The last time we saw Caffey was in December, in December 2023. So, there is only one of her in this box as well. So, this is RSN signing off. Bye-bye. Alright, so the next character I'm going to go for is this one up here. This is Komodo. He's part of the Tokyo Meta episode. And I gotta say, right away, I'm seeing something different from the other one. Because, yes, when I did take photos of this before, I did notice I had this guy. But he was the China variant, and the color difference is striking. The whims, even the color tone is different. So, I said I wasn't going to go into too much detail with this. But I just wanted to point that out. The last time Komodo came out was with a whole total different packaging, card I mean, and he was last seen in the January 2015. He does look very nice. Now there is two, and I saw him just before. Yep, there's two of these Komodos in a pack. So again, another sought after one, especially if you consider the Thailand variant different to the China one. This would be sought after. Moving on. Alright, the next character that kind of fell, or will fall, and they're going to continue to fall, is, what's this? Road Trip Lightning McQueen. Alright, so nothing really different here. We've seen this guy appear a couple of times, or at least I have when I go hunting for him. He's always on the shelf somewhere, and the last time we saw Lightning McQueen with racing tires was released in May 2022. I know that's probably just a random fact, but, you know, I just like to say that. Alright, there is only one of this Lightning McQueen with the racing tires in the pack. So, speeding off, next one. Alright, I'm going to go for this one which is falling, and they all fell, or most of them. Alright, we got Todd Marcus. So, the last time I think I saw Todd Marcus was in the February 2024 release. Now, I should know this one because I remember talking about him, but I couldn't remember the case, which is going to be pretty frustrating. But there is really nothing other than some slight color differences here that stands out between him and the Chinese variant. So I'll have to do another video about those two later. So Todd Marcus, there's only one in the pack. He is speeding off now. Alright, the next one we got is Tractor Ghost. Or as I kept saying, Ghost Tractor. Now this one says new 2024, but I remember doing a video about you earlier in this year, so you're definitely not new to, well, new to 24, yes, I'll take that, but you're not new for this particular box. The last time I saw you in particular was in January 2024, so yeah, still the beginning of the year he came out, but he's not new 2024 for this particular case, CaseH. Alright, so thank you, Ghost. Yeah, still got the same cars on the back there. Alright, moving on from him. Now we have Mr. Hall Inngas. Alright, so number 79, Hall Inngas for retread. Again, he's an old character. He's from, the last time I saw him was in January 2024 as well, but I'm sure I've seen him earlier, but my mind is not that good with this. I'm picking up some slight color differences and some other details, but really, China, Thailand, slight difference there. There is only one of him in this box, so if you're looking for him, you're only going to get one shot at this. Alright, moving on. We are going to introduce the King, Mr. Strip Weathers himself. Now, here we are in his Royal Dynaco Blue Glory 43. Again, I'm noticing a slight difference in the color, but just minimal. Nothing too much. Alright, number 43. The last time we saw Strip Weathers the King, he was released in January 2024 as well. And when I say last release, because I know there's been a few different versions, I mean with this racing red background here. Because I know there was another one where the same had the racing red, but there was a silver backing. That is a different one, but this is the January 2024 Racing Red. I hope I'm saying that right. So, Mr. King, it was nice to meet you again, and goodbye. Alright, moving on to now the right side of the box. We are going to go for this guy who's upside down. We have a Mr. Gearsten Marshall. Yep. He is from the, was it Salt Lake Flats episode when we meet Speed Mater and Speed Demon. So, last time we saw Gearsten Marshall appear in any of these packs, it was back in, what was it? In January 2024. Oops, and he fell down again. So, Gearsten Marshall, January 2024. There's only one of him in this pack. Alright, moving on. The next upside down character is Wingo with the flames. Yes, with the flames. There he is. This is one of the tuners, the delinquents or the misfits, you know, with Boost and DJ and Snotrod. Now, there's only one of this particular character in this pack, and the last time I saw him, Wingo with the Flames, was released in February 2024. Looking very nice. I actually gotta say, I can't see much of a difference here, but like I said, I'm not really focusing on the differences in this video. So, Wingo, nice to meet you. I'm not saying Windigo like I said last time. Wingo, speeding off. Alright, the next character is another repeat. It is Lightning McQueen, Tumbleweed, or Tumbleweed Lightning McQueen. Yeah. I really wish they actually made him, the car, dirty like his card, and maybe with the same exhausted, tired looking expression. I mean, the face is similar, but other than that, he's too clean, except with the Tumbleweed. But anyway, Tumbleweed, Lightning McQueen, he's a repeat. We've seen him before. I think the last time we saw Tumbleweed was released in December 2023. Alright. Nice to see you again. There is only one of him in this box. So for CaseH, you only find one of him. Moving on. Now we have here the Green Ramone, or just as they would say, Ramone, but in my research, it's also known as the Artistic Ramone. So I don't really know how you want to go. He is a light green. He is just named Ramone on this pack, but he apparently is called the Artistic Ramone. I don't know. My research, that's what it came up with. So the last time we saw this particular character was back in, what was it? It was back in April 2024. Sorry. I'm trying to read my notes at the same time. Yep, so this is April 2024 Green Ramone, or Artistic Ramone. There's only one of him in this box. Alright, moving on. Alright, the next upside down character I'm going for is just the normal Lightning McQueen. Nothing too fancy, I gotta admit. His face is a little bit more happier than his card is, but, you know, slight detail there. Ooh, very nice. Backing hasn't changed that much. This particular character release was back in... I'm just trying to read it. What was it? Last time we saw him was... I can't remember. I don't think I even put that in my notes. Lightning McQueen. Nah, I totally forgot where I got this one. Yeah, he's probably just stock standard anyway. Alright, moving on. There's only one of him in the box. So, not much chances of seeing him a lot. Or probably will be seeing him a lot on the shelf, because I don't think many people want this. Alright. The next character is, we have the Fundo Hollows Airborne. Number 90. Look at those colors. Nice, bright, and shiny. Not much is different. Again, slight differences noted, but I'll get into that on another video. The last time we saw the Airborne variety was back in December 2023. Yes. Go Crash Derpy. There is only one of Airborne in this whole pack. There's a lot of just ones in here. Very few other characters actually have more than one. And here is our next character, James Cleanair. Number 61 piston cut. For Vitoline. Sorry. by Toyline. James Cleanair. Angry looking, happy looking. They got to be consistent sometimes. Here we go. Alright, there's only one of James Cleanair in this pack. And the last time we saw James was back in December 2023. Alright, moving on. Wheeldel. I think I'm saying that. Okay, there we go. Wheeldel for the WRSN TV, channel 12. Alright, not much I'm picking up in a difference this time around, like I said. Again, I'm noting that the color of the car and the card, and the actual car color is a bit different. Wish they'd match it a little bit. Now, the last time we saw Wheeldel, he was in the December 2023 release. There's only one of him in this pack. Okay. And the next card that's upside down is what? Sorry, whoops. Here it. Oh, 2024 release of Jason Roadkey. Now, this has to be part of the, I forget what the episode name is in the On the Road Trip series, but he's, with the Chief and with, Jeremy Squat. He's the, the warrior type cards. Very nice detail in this guy. Oh, yeah, spikes and the pipes. Ooh, the damage on this guy looks very nice. I'm going to have to review him later. Jason only has one. There's only one of him in this box, so he's going to be very sought after for a new release, just like Jessica is. Alright, thank you, Jason. You drive another day. Alright, so now this one we have... Oh, yes, here we go. We got Lightning McQueen of the Global Racing Cup. Global Racers Cup. 2024, and look at that design. Ka-chow! I liking that. Lightning bolt on top. Yeah, he's got a whole new design here. Ooh. Him and Francesco Bernoulli are the only two on this pack so far. Maybe there will be more later. I haven't heard anything about the GRC. Like, is it a new TV series? Is there a new movie coming out? These are questions we need answers to, and right now we don't have those answers. Number 95 there. Alright, looking in the box, these are the final ones. And there are 3 of Lightning McQueen GRCs. So if you're looking for him, you're going to get 3 chances if you can get the box fresh. Alright. That is awesome. I am liking this. I gotta say, with this new box, I gotta say that the GRC, Komodo, like, these are my personal favorites. Jeremy, Jessica, if I can find her, she was like the very first one I put down. Jessica. And then it was, Jessica, you don't want to stay? Stay with us, please. And where are you? And Francisco. These are the all new characters that have come out in this 2024 CaseH. I gotta say, these are they're my favorites at the moment. They stood out amongst the rest, and I like them. Tell me, which ones out of this whole box did you enjoy? Do you share my opinion with these ones here, or do you have your own personal favorite? Alright. Well, that's it for our video, guys. Thank you for tuning in for this CaseH 2024 box review. Please check out our website. I'll leave a link down below to see all our products that we have listed there. Until next time, take care and have fun. Bye for now.